Alright, so I bought a smartwatch on Amazon and I'm gonna review it in this video. And the smartwatch that I bought is not necessarily one from Samsung or Google or even Apple, because as you guys know, I have my Apple Watch Ultra, but the one that I bought is on Amazon and I bought the cheapest smartwatch available on Amazon. So I'm gonna review it and see how well it holds up. Alright, so here it is. This is the smartwatch. There's no name to it really, it just says smartwatch here. Obviously it says made in China over here. And yeah, so basically this is pretty much it. We're gonna unbox it and then from there charge it up if it needs charging. All right, so the watch comes obviously with the watch, comes with a band, and it comes with a charging cable. We're gonna have to use this to actually charge. And yeah, so this is the actual smartwatch. It looks very, very cheap. It does have some weight to it, so that's good. Feels a little bit more premium than what I thought it would be, but the design does feel like a knockoff or Apple Watch knockoff. The bands do feel very, very cheap and plasticky, as you guys can see, but we'll set it up, wear it on our wrist, and see how well it actually looks. All right, so I've been using the smartwatch for a few days now, and it's actually been pretty decent. I'm gonna show you guys around how it actually works, and a few things actually surprised me. So keep in mind, this smartwatch only cost about $30 Canadian. There's no always on display. It doesn't turn on by a tap, so there's no way to actually turn it on without actually clicking the button right here. So you're gonna have to click on the button, and then from there, the screen turns on. As you saw there was a little bit of a delay, but the screen was able to turn on. And as you can see, it does have a wallpaper watch face on the watch. If you click here, you'll see the steps that you've taken, you see the time, and you see the date. If you want, you can just switch the watch faces just by swiping like this. So you can see the different information that are here. There are a lot of watch faces. Some of them are really similar to the Apple Watch watch faces, but some of them are unique. Another thing that's actually cool with this one is that if you swipe all the way from the left to the right, you'll see that there's a little bit more information here, some quick access settings. That's very, very cool. So if you do want to access certain things like settings, you can swipe from the top to the bottom. So if you go here, swipe like this, you can see there's Bluetooth settings, there is the flashlight settings like the Apple Watch has, and there's also your tracking, walking. You can also play music from your phone to the watch via Bluetooth. You can change the style of the apps the same way the Apple Watch has that honeycomb app list. You can do that with this watch. So as you can see, there's a bunch of different apps, and it's laid out the same way the Apple Watch has their apps laid out. This is actually pretty cool, but the only issue I really have with this is that a lot of the apps that you see here are settings, and they're on here as apps. You can reset here, you can turn off here. You have a bunch of different settings already on this place, and it's pretty hard to find what you're looking for because there's not really a search function with this watch. So if you're looking for something, you're gonna have to dig deep and really look for it. But you still can receive text messages if you connect your watch to the phone via Bluetooth. So you can still receive text messages to your watch like an Apple Watch. So that's very cool. But I'm not too sure if you can answer them. You can receive them. So you do get notifications that you get from your phone to your watch. I've only been getting text messages, and also I've been getting Twitter notifications. So if you're connected via Bluetooth with the watch to the phone, you will be getting notifications that way. Also, I do get them from Instagram. So yeah, you can get notifications with this watch, same way you would do with an Apple Watch. Obviously, it does not look as elegant as you might think, but you do get these notifications, and as you can see, it's not as smooth as you might think. The watch apparently has a bunch of different heart monitoring sensors and also blood oxygen sensors. I'm not too sure how accurate they really are, but they do have them. Apparently my heart rate is at 83 beats per minute. We're not too sure if that's accurate. It is a $30 watch. I'll put on my Apple Watch Ultra and test the heartbeat and see if it's actually the same thing. So if you look here on the Apple Watch Ultra, it does show around 84 to 87, which is almost the same thing as the $30 smartwatch. So it does check your heart rate roughly the same way that your Apple Watch Ultra will do. And now if you go into the battery, you can see that it shows a battery indication here. It doesn't actually show a percentage. But what I can tell you is that this lasts for a few days. So I've been using it for a while and I haven't needed to charge it for a long time. Your watch or this watch watch can actually last for a few days, even probably longer than the Apple Watch Ultra. So if you're looking for a long-lasting battery life, a $30 smartwatch is actually pretty good. The watch does have a lot of workouts that your Apple Watch Ultra or your Apple Watch will have. So as you can see, it has basically the same UI that your Apple Watch has, but what I will do, probably go out for a walk and see if it actually counts the walking distance as well as the Apple Watch Ultra. All right, so we're gonna start a walking workout with the $30 smartwatch, and we're gonna do the same thing on the Apple Watch. All right, so we started the walking workout on the Apple Watch Ultra as well. So we have both workouts running. So we're gonna walk a bit, and then we're gonna see if the actual walking distance is actually correct on both. So we're gonna see if the calorie counter and all the information on the Apple Watch Ultra is the same. So far so good. And it's been a minute since we started. It does say that we've lost 1.7 calories. On the Apple Watch, it does say that we lost 2 calories, but we'll see. Let's keep walking. So the Apple Watch says that we've walked 0.23 kilometers and we've done 13 calories in 3 minutes. It says that we've done 0.21 kilometers and 11.80 calories. Although the $30 smartwatch does gather heart rate information, it doesn't show you the heart rate information on the screen while you're doing a workout, but the Apple Watch Ultra does show you that information, so you can actually see that information straight on the Apple Watch Ultra screen. So, although that this is a smartwatch, you don't have any payment features like Apple Pay or Samsung Pay or Google Pay. You're gonna be stuck with that. A lot of things are done with the phone connected via Bluetooth. This watch cannot connect to Wi-Fi. You need your phone for that. All right, so we stopped with the workout. So let's look at the information. It says 0.45 kilometers and 24 calories lost. On the Apple Watch, it does say 0.54 kilometers and 36 calories lost. So there is a disparity with information when it comes to the Apple Watch Ultra and the smartwatch. It does look like the disparity in information is not that huge. If you just want something very cheap to track certain activities and also get some notifications, then this watch is probably what you're looking for, because it's very, very cheap and it does a lot of the things that the Apple Watch Ultra and regular Apple Watches do. But obviously, if you're looking for something a little bit more accurate, have better design, more fun, and you can do a little more things other than workouts and notifications, then you want to get an Apple Watch or maybe another Android watch. But for this, it's actually pretty good if you're just looking for something to wear on your wrist, get notifications, and also do a few workouts here and there. So yeah, like I said, this is a good watch for people that are looking for something very, very sleek, that's not too expensive, and also something that you can use for notifications and also for light work. Watch has very, very good battery life, because I've been using it for a while and it took me a few days to even bring the battery down to half. You actually have something that's this good at battery and has actual good features like heart rate monitoring and actually has workout features. Also, you can get notifications, you can ping your phone, so it does do a lot for the price. It just depends if the things that are missing actually matter to you, like build quality, Apple Pay, ecosystem integration, animations, design. If those things actually bother you, then you might want to go with the Apple Watch. There is Apple Watch SE, Apple Watch Series 9 that just got announced. So there are tiers to what you're looking for when you're getting something like an Apple Watch. But this is at a price so low that I don't think Apple will ever try to compete with it, because it's $30 Canadian. It's almost unbeatable when it comes to price. And if the things that you're looking for in a smartwatch already has these things, then you might just want to go with this instead of something that's an expensive smartwatch. All right, so this was just a quick talking about the cheapest smartwatch that I could find on Amazon, just comparing the two features, the two similarities and differences of both watches. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.